They weren't just fighters. They were warriors who made us fall in love with the sport. Their courage inspired millions. Their fights built the foundation of the UFC we know today. But time doesn't spare even the strongest. Today, we remember 5 legendary UFC fighters. Heroes who gave everything inside the cage, but left us far too soon. This is our tribute to the warriors who fought, fell, and became eternal. Kevin Randleman. He was called the Monster, and he lived up to that name. Kevin Randleman was pure explosion, a 2-time NCAA wrestling champion who brought unstoppable energy into the UFC. In the early days of MMA, when fighters were still defining styles, Kevin stood out with his wild athleticism and fearless approach. He gave us unforgettable moments, especially that unbelievable slam against Fedor Emelianenko, a move still replayed by fans worldwide. But behind all that power was a humble man with a big heart and a smile that lit up every room. In 2016, at just 44 years old, Kevin passed away from heart failure. Gone too soon. But his energy, his intensity, and that legendary slam will live forever in the hearts of true MMA fans. Stephan Bonnar. Some fights build champions, but one fight built the UFC itself. In 2005, Stephan Bonnar stepped into the cage against Forrest Griffin in the Ultimate Fighter finale. 2 men, giving everything, blood, sweat, and soul, in a fight that saved the UFC and made millions fall in love with MMA. Bonnar's courage, his heart, and his refusal to quit turned him into a symbol of what fighting truly means. He might not have worn the belt, but he carried the spirit of every underdog who refused to give up. In 2022, at only 45, Stephan Bonnar passed away. But that fight, that war, will forever be remembered as the night the UFC was reborn. Anthony "Rumble" Johnson. They called him Rumble, and the name said it all. Anthony Johnson was one of the most feared knockout artists in MMA history, a man who could end a fight with just one punch. He fought in multiple weight classes, from welterweight to light heavyweight, and no matter the opponent, his power was unmatched. Outside the cage, Rumble was calm and humble, the kind of man who let his actions speak louder than words. In 2022, at just 38 years old, he lost his battle with a rare illness, but his legacy remains. Every time a fighter lands that one clean punch, fans still whisper, Rumble would have done it better.